Hello everyone, this is lesson 3, adding and subtracting mentally. As you can see, I've already started working on this page, but I got a little bit confused myself on here, so that kind of tells me that it might be confusing, really confusing to a 4th grader. So I'm going to try to go through this, but I might switch some things up, okay? The purpose of this lesson is to help you be able to add and subtract mentally. Now, in this case for me, in my head, I feel like this is too many steps in my head. For you, you may like this, okay? That's why I show you lots of different methods, because you are able to choose what you like. Do you have to do it this way? Absolutely not, okay? Kind of ignore what I've already written. Like I said, I kind of got myself confused and just had to start over. Example 1. Again, I think I mentioned in the previous lesson, this is why we use a pencil in math, and here I am using this pen again and then messing up. All right, example 1. The table shows the number of instruments sold at an instrument store. What is the total number of guitars and trumpets that was sold? I need to find the total number, so I add 223 plus 67, okay? 223 plus 67. This method right here, this one's fine. It doesn't get that too confusing to me. I just know that I'm going to take and make these into even tens. And this one works out really well because I can take the 3 from this number and add it to this number. So 223 plus 67, I take that 3 over to 67 and add it, and I get 70. And when I took that 3 away from 223, I get 220. And then I'm able to just add 220 plus 270, okay? Rather than, this way where I would do 223 plus 67, 67, and I would just say 0, carry the 1, 9, and 2, okay? If you do it this way, guess what? Completely fine, don't care, okay? If you think of it this way, completely fine, don't care. Don't care how you do it as long as you get the right answer, okay? Down here, okay, this is where I got myself confused. And then when I'm confused and explaining something with me confused all at the same time, then I don't want to get everybody all messed up. So let's try this again. All right, I need to find 184 minus 59, okay? When I have 184 minus 59, 59 is really close to 60. To get to 60, I had added 1, okay? 60 was 59 plus 1. When I do 184 minus 60, very easily, that's 124. Since I subtracted off 1 too many, I have to add that 1 that I used back on. So the real answer is 125, okay? And there went my phone falling. Give me 1 second to get it back up here. This video is a disaster. Oh, it's falling again. Just give me a second. Oh, okay. Are we there? Okay. Listen. Miss Milam's having a tough time on this one. There we go. Maybe it's going to stay. If it falls again, you know what? We'll put it back up again. All right. So this is an addition, method. This is a subtraction method. Or you know what? To me, if I wanted to do 184 minus 60, I could do it this way. 4 minus 0, 4. 18 minus 6, or 8 minus 6, 2. 1 minus nothing, 1. Oh, but it's minus 59. See, I'm a mess. I'm a mess, guys. I'm a mess. Let's try this again. 184 minus 59. Let's try this again. Can I say 4 minus 9? I cannot. I would turn that 4 into a 14 and turn that 8 into a 7 because I borrowed. 14 minus 9 is 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. And then I bring down the 1. I get that same answer, okay? Now that I have this page a complete mess and you completely confused, let's move on to the next page. All right, let's try this again. Let me make sure we can see this. Okay, example 3. Let's hope that I do better on this one. Example 3. Attendance at a concert was 82,000 people. The following week, there were 76,000 people. How many more people attended the concert the first week? How many more? That's some of those keywords. How many more? How many more means that I'm going to subtract. So I have to find 82,000 minus 76,000. It says both numbers have the same greatest place value position. So if I put these in a place value chart, they line up right here, okay? It says first subtract the 10,000s and the thousands. So I need to do 82 minus 76. You know, rather than figuring that all out, I would probably say 76 plus 4 is 80, plus 2 more is 82, so 4 plus 2 is 6, okay? That's how my head works, you know? But that's probably not how your head works, or it might be. You might say, okay, I can't do 2 minus 6, so I have to do 12. So then this turns into a 7. 12 minus 6 is 6, and you still get 6, okay? I counted up. This is the regular old way of subtracting. Then they're just adding on those zeros, so 82,000 minus 76,000 is 6,000, okay? 6,000, there we go. So 6,000 more people attended the first concert, okay? Again, a couple different methods, counting up, or just, you know, what people would call the old-fashioned way. We use both of those. All right, let's go down here to the guided practice. Hopefully I can guide you through doing it correctly and not getting you completely confused. I guess we're just having a day today. All right, number 1, 57 plus 58. So I want to add 2 to 58 to get 60. So I'm going to subtract 2 from 57 and get 55. So now I'm adding 55 plus 60. Well, I know that 50 plus 60 is, or let's do this. Let me add my 10s. 5 plus 6, 11. Add my 1s, 5. 115. No matter how you do it, you're going to get 115. Okay, so I did 57 plus 58. 7 plus 8, 15. Carry the 1, 11. 115, 115, 115. No matter how you look at it, you get 115. Okay? All right, let's try number 2. We're going to, oh goodness. Okay, we're going to add 1 to 499 to make it 500. So we're going to subtract 1 from 77 and make it 76. So 500 plus 76 equals 576. So 499 plus 77 is 576. Let's just check and be sure we did that right. 499 plus 77. 9 plus 7 is 6. Carry the 1. 197, that's 10 plus 7 is 7. Carry the 1 and 5. 576, 576, 576. No matter how I did it, got the same answer. All right. Down on number 3, I'm going to use mental math to subtract. This is going to be the true test, guys. Let's see if I remember how to do it. All right. I'm going to use mental math. I'm going to make a 10. 76 plus 4 is 80. So I'm going to say 184 minus 80 is 104. So I took out, 104 plus 4 is 108. I took out 4 too many, so I got to add them back in. So 184 minus 76 is 108. All right, when they lay out all the steps for me, of course I remember how to do it. That one's a lot. I'm going to try number 4 up here in independent practice with you just to make sure I know how to do it. All right, I've got 8,825 minus 6,397. I'm going to make 6,397 6,400. So now I'm subtracting 8,825 minus 6,400. They tell me already that's 2,425. I'm going to add that 3 back on that I took off 1 too many of. So I'm going to get 2,428. So 8,825 minus 6,397 is 2,428. Okay, so again, if you don't like this method, just, get through the lesson. We'll do a different method next time or something. Or you can use the old-fashioned way, or you can count up, or you can do whatever works for you, because I don't care how you do it as long as you get the right answer. As you can see, this was hard for me. I can imagine it would be even harder for a 4th grader who doesn't have as much experience as I do. So work through the independent practice on your own. Look here. It just gives you the problems at this point. Just do them however you know how to do them. Just get the right answer, Rather than using a calculator, don't do that, because I don't want you to just use a calculator and get the right answer, because all you're showing me there is you know how to use a calculator, not that you know how to add. So work through the rest of the lesson, page 75, page 76, Then you're going to go do the self-check in Schoology. If you do not do well the first time, usually I would suggest coming back to watch the video, but today, don't come back and watch my video because I'm not real confident in how I taught you this skill. I would suggest maybe watching a Khan Academy video or sticking to what you know, sticking to, you know, the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I apologize that this video has been a complete disaster. We'll do better tomorrow. All right, thanks guys, bye.